Hi folks, Reed Tobel and Jason Klinkenbeard here, Rivers West Auction. We're here with your virtual preview tour of the Hugh, Krantz and Friends Collection Auction taking place Saturday, September 26th, beginning at 3 p.m. Online bidding available right now at riverswestauction.com. And we're going to go ahead and walk around here, point out some things of what you can expect to see in this very comprehensive collection of antiques, original artwork, guns. The collection goes on and on here. We're going to start out here in the breezeway, or the lobby, I guess, of the hotel. We're at the Red Line up at Polson, Montana, brand new, and we are excited to announce we're the first big event happening here at this hotel. So Jason, as you can take a look here, this is just one of the pieces we're looking at here in this auction.
That's a Tony Sandoval original right there, a very large painting with buffalo in it. Right there you've got an Ace Powell original. It's a little dark in the picture there, but something you won't see very often.
Lots of handmade cedar furniture here as well.
This is a Northern Pacific Railway safe from the Ronan Depot. And as you can see there, it's got the bottom safe, an absolutely fantastic piece, antique. And we've got wagon wheels and furniture. Lots of custom made cedar furniture, really nice stuff. And a few antique pieces as well over here. Got a nice 6x6 elk shoulder mount. Then we can go on inside here, Reed.
So from the lobby, we'll walk in here to the ballroom. Like we said, brand new facility here at the Red Line Inn and Suites. As we look up to the front there, we'll have projection screens on both sides. The auctioneer will stand right there in the middle. One side will show the internet bidding, the other side will show what is currently up for auction, as everything in the sale will be cataloged.
Coming down through here, we've got a lot of amazing original art, as well as limited edition, signed limited edition prints. We've got some great bronzes by C.R. Morrison, Ace Powell, Ron Adamson, just some fantastic stuff there. We've got a lot of really nice wood sculptures as well. Some very intricate pieces from mostly Montana artists, as you'll see when you come on down and take a look.
This is probably some of the coolest stuff that we're showcasing here, Jason, and that is
these are all prints made from some glass plate negatives, mostly from the 1925 era. A lot of Glacier Park, some dignitaries, a lot of Blackfeet Indian pictures from Fort Union. There's even a snapshot of Charlie Russell there. Some really fantastic photographs that are just super high definition, and stuff that's never been seen before, I presume, as they came off the original negatives. And then we jump into the Western collectibles. We've got bits and spurs that are just amazing. There's a pair of Schultz spurs right there. We've got gee whiz, about every type of bit you can possibly imagine, from the Garcias to the Gatos to the North and Judd, Berman, spurs the same, Kelly Crockett, all kinds of good stuff there. And I'm talking hundreds of them, folks. We've got some very nice prison-made horse hitch work, hitch horsehair, full bridle sets with reins and whole works, quirts that are also horse hitch, and so on down. And then we've got just groups of dozens and dozens of antique, vintage, government type bits just grouped up together. And we've got a lot of really nice original art from guys like this John Jones. Now, of course, Hugh Krantz is who we're selling the collection of. We've got a lot of Hugh's work here as well, original work from Hugh Krantz, which is really neat stuff.
Getting down here, we've got some handmade shaps.
A lot of Montana history here. This, you know, these are some Holyoke shaps from Gilbert Holyoke's uncle. Bearskin gloves. We've got all kinds of great Western
Another something neat here is these are numbered irons.
Yeah, numbered irons and camel bells and Stetson hats, boots, and so on. There's actually a fair bit of beadwork in this lineup as well. You know, take a look here. We've got this here is a bearskin coat from the late 1800s, early 1900s, and actually it's in fantastic shape. Heavy coat. You'd have to be pretty punchy to wear it today, but I think it's definitely a wearable piece. And again, here we kind of missed part of this. There's everything from limited edition prints to some old poster type prints. We've got Manuel Manzanares, we've got Tim Cox, Paul Cowley, Hagel, we've got Bev Doolittle, we've got Crowley, we've got a very unique, there's some Bodley right there, Sprunger, original Sprungers, original Baileys.
A lot of the stuff you can't go online
Oh,
and
it's
buy.
just, it's fantastic. There's, there was a Obama here. We've actually, you can see all these Tony Sandovals. There's a whole bunch. Some of this is Hugh Krantz's stuff. Fantastic. Original. A lot of Charlie Russell prints. There's several or a couple different Bama pieces. One is the Winter Trapping, which is a limited edition print there. We kind of walked by it there a minute ago. Off to your right, that's a really unique and hard to find piece right there. Beautifully framed, really nice piece. More Tim Cox. The artwork is just astounding. There's a lot of artwork in this sale. Whiskey decanters. The whole train set's actually full whiskey decanters. Got a collection of Theo J. Morgan paintings. We've got belt buckles.
Centennial.
These are all centennials for Wyoming, Montana, Idaho. Full collections.
Yep.
The complete pieces. Then just some of these clocks are amazing. From Europe, old antique clocks. We've got marbles and poker chips and other vintage and antique clocks. We've got this here Underhill grandfather clock is from the late 1700s, early 1800s. It's a very old piece. And then you can see here, we've got we've also got the just a plethora of antiques and collectibles, from the jars to the lamps and lanterns to Star Wars pieces, action figures, full sets. We've got books and vinyls and cast iron and piggy bank collections that go back to the real early days. As we go along here, you can kind of see just a lot of different stuff. We've got the Crocs, the milk tins, the Pinko or Pincho machine from Japan, a pinball, a cast iron. There's a dynamite blaster there that's in amazing condition. Dynamite boxes. We've got guns, lots of different types of guns, as you can see, folks. And then we've got the saddles as well. We've got a couple of Miles City cogshell saddles here, and another old high back saddle. Some really great stuff. This sale is just really rich with Montana history. I hope you can come down and preview and make it to the sale Saturday at 3 p.m.
Preview all day Friday, September 25th, with the auction Saturday, September 26th, beginning at 3 o'clock in the afternoon at the Red Lion in Polson, Montana. If you can't make the sale, online bidding is available at riverswestauction.com.